Good morning. How are you?
Okay, what's going on?
Donald Sawani, nice to meet you. I'm actually running for governor. I've sued the governor. I've sued Cheryl Lopez. I've sued 3 state court judges, and there's a total of about 25 females that are committing felony conspiracy, felony perjury or assisting in felony perjury, and a load of other crap. I have a 900-page complaint. Most of it is the federal lawsuit to explain the story. There's evidence in there. But there's part 2 that I just drew up, and part 1 that are, I don't know, 10 pages or something that really tell the story. Basically, a judge, attorneys, and about 25 females have been filling DCF reports with false accusations. I was falsely arrested for DV by my wife. I went in front of a jury. She came with her crocodile tears all day. She admitted to even committing perjury to get an injunction against me. And since then, the Help Now Shelter, domestic violence victim advocate women, these leftist females that hate men, have railroaded me because they all work tightly with DCF, the judges, and everybody else. It's all documented. This is insanity what's going on. And I want the law to be upheld. You took an oath. Violation of your oath is a third-degree felony. Anybody's, including that judge, including those lawyers, everybody. So Captain Baker has said to call you guys, give it to you, get a case number, I assume.
Where's the work?
Say again?
Where's the work? Do you have it?
Yeah, let me get it. I have one more thing I forgot in my printer. Let me go grab that. If you don't want to mix up the order because it's in order and they're front and back. Let me grab this other little piece of it, of a statute I just found that I want to add to it that I printed out. 1 second. So here's another Florida statute, 838-022, official misconduct. It's a third-degree felony. If you want to see that and put it in the top of this.
Are these pages numbered?
No, they're not. Can we put this on the top?
Let me make a phone call. I'll be right back.
Okay. So he doesn't know whether he is going to take those 900 some pages or 800 some pages, and he's calling somebody higher up to find out what he's going to do. I want a criminal case number, I want a detective on the case, and I want it to be prosecuted with a state attorney's office. All these criminal crimes, mostly third-degree felonies. But of course, police regulate police, judge regulated judges. The chances of the police actually going after a judge or any of these people involved with child protection team or DCF or anything, good luck, hold your breath. But if the law is followed, they should start making arrests on all these people, including the judge. All the evidence there. So let's see where this goes.
All right, Donald.
Okay.
Donald, right?
Yes.
I'm horrible with names.
It's okay.
Okay, so here's what we got going on, okay?
Okay.
I want to know, you're giving me a lot of information.
Correct.
Okay? This is the first time I ever met you. I
Correct.
don't know nothing about you. I don't know nothing about your case. Not my business. I'm here to just report what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay? So you're giving me a buffet of things.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what the appetizer is. Let's go from all of this to this to see how can I help you.
Okay.
That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do today. Okay. The second thing is, what all of the evidence that you're trying to give me, I don't know what is that evidence for because I'm not a detective as of yet. Okay.
Yeah.
So the best thing to do to get your evidence to go to the right people is if the right people request that evidence from you.
Gotcha.
Rather than you give them a plethora of things and now they're just like, I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. And now it's a waste of their time and your time. So what we should do is I'll take the report from whatever you're going to tell me in summation. Okay. I'll send it over to the detectives. And I say you have evidence of some 900 plus pages. And if they want a specific page or they want something about that, they will either contact me or they'll come to you directly and say, do you have this evidence? And we'll look through it. Yes, I do. Here it is. And that way there's more communication straight to the point. Okay. So from all of that, what do you want me to do for you today? Other than taking a report because we've established that.
Okay. So first of all, can I ask who you were talking to?
My sergeant.
Which is Sergeant who?
Well, right now he's new. He's Sergeant Jennings.
Sergeant Jennings. Okay. Again, I have the email. Captain Baker has instructed me to call you guys and have you guys take an official criminal complaint.
I'm here.
Okay, so we're gonna do a criminal complaint, and I'll get a criminal case number.
Yeah,
I think because he's talking to the attorney for the sheriff's office for Lopez. So I think once this is done, I'm gonna send him an email, and then
whatever he do, or whatever he does, I don't associate with that because he's above my pay grade.
Yeah, I don't know if it's him or the attorney or who.
I respond to my sergeant, which he told me directly. Talk to him.
Yeah.
Get a report. Figure out what you got going on. Whatever you and him spoke, that's not my business.
The other thing that happened is on Monday last week, I called the non-emergency number. I had the sheriffs come out. I tried to get them to come into the courtroom and witness the crimes I'm accusing people of. They put a civil deputy in the courtroom that as soon as the court started, he disappeared. When he promised on body camera with the other sheriff.
Yeah, I cannot talk about other deputies. I want to talk about what
so I tried to get this done after the hearing. I called him, and he said he would take a civil complaint. If I wanted to do a criminal complaint, I had to contact the criminal division, yada, yada, which, again, what I'm trying to do now. So if you want to just take a summary of it, instead of giving you the 800-page lawsuit, let me pause this video. I'm going to just give you part 2 and part 1, which it's probably 20 pages.
I'm not taking any pages. I want them to tell me what I need to take so I can come here and get it directly. So that way it's easier.
But this is the complaint. This is what you're going to swear me on.
The statement that I'm going to give you, that you're going to write your stuff in?
Yeah, I've written the statement.
No, but it needs to be on our actual page with the sheriff logo on it so it can be legal for me. Otherwise, it's not legal.
Well, I was told I could put an attachment and swear on it.
No. I'm going to get you the paperwork so that you can write what you want there, tell me your story, and then that's what I'm going to use to do the report while I type up.
No disrespect, but I've been told instead of writing 20 pages is probably what it is, I can just attach that in there and sign each page or whatever and swear on it.
The problem with that is I don't know who wrote that.
I'm swearing that I did.
When there's a statement in the bottom, it has a specific portion in the bottom that says that I saw you physically write this and not nobody else.
If you see me sign each page,
I'm telling you what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab the paper that is a policy, and then we'll go from there. Okay?
So, because you're not going to stay here all day while I hand write this,
no.
how are we going to do this?
Because you're not going to give me 900 pages of it.
No, not 900 pages. There's
I'm going to go grab it so you can see it. Hold on.
Okay. No, I know what it is, what you're talking about. So this is this.
Do you have your license on you?
Yes, I do.
Can I get
This is part 2, and then which is just that, and part 1 was here, which is before that, and that's part 1. Here, you want to start here actually. That's the criminal side of this. The rest is evidence. It's not much. All right, just for my video, I want to just conclude with, you've taken a criminal complaint. I've sworn under oath that this is true. Give you a written statement. I'm asking for criminal charges to be put against several people.
So this is how it's going to work. Right? I put in the information. I'm going to send it over to the state attorney or to the detectives. The detectives will do their investigation, see what they need. Normally, all of this gets processed into the state attorney, and then they decide whether they prosecute charges. But I have to get the initial report, which is what I'm doing right now.
Now, question, how can I find out who the detective is on the case and get in contact?
Sometimes because they gotta get signed to the call. So I gotta type it up. It'll take a second for it to get to the system. Then the detective has to take the case, and then it goes on.
Couple days?
I give it a couple days, maybe like 4 or 5 days.
Cool.
You know, then just call with the case number that I gave you, the little card. You can call there and say, hey, I just want to know, follow up with what's this case, and who's the active detective. I can talk to them, they can call me a call back.
Cool. Cool.